riding for a long time and I never seem to get any better. Let's get some air through. It's absolutely roasting. So you can see on there 31 degrees. These mirrors sorted. That's better. I don't think it will take long to get some temperature in the tyres. It's absolutely boiling. Slow down a bit there. It's quite bobbly though, quite breezy. And look at the gorgeous views. I've lived around here for about 16 months now and it still takes your breath away. It's just beautiful, beautiful place to live. Anyway, a few twisty roads coming up, so a bit of fun. Triumph just, compared with the 1050, the old 1050 used to be a good handling bike, but this thing is just sublime. Just beautiful, sticks where you point it. If you want to move it a little bit you can do. You still got on the power. It's just, you don't quite realise how fast you're going. Normal corners where you'd slow down for, you don't feel like you need to, I suppose, until it bites you in the arse. It's like this, it's a really big sharp corner and it just eases round them. 1200RS as well, it's got a really good quick shifter. It's just seamless, you just don't feel it at all. Occasionally I'll use a clutch just to keep it working, but it just, up and down, it's just a stunning bike to ride. To be honest, it's quite a flattering bike, it makes you into a better rider than you probably actually are. Just dialed a couple of clicks out on the compression and on preload on the back because it was a bit firm, but to be honest now it feels absolutely lovely. And I've literally done 2 clicks, so it's made a big difference. It's just feeling nice now, nice and ironed out, not jolting from the bumps. So 2 clicks back from stock seems to have made me feel a bit better about it. Things have done to the bike, screen, obviously, you know, nakeds are really good fun, but you still need a little bit of wind protection. I've gone with a Puig smoked one. I think it looks nice and it does a good job. It lifts the airflow off me and it's not as tiring, which is what it's all about really, especially at my age. Let's see if we can sneak through here. We'll get to the second one anyway. Come on, Doris. Right, bit on acceleration. It's just mental. It's just, I don't know. I've had a Aprilia V4s, Tuonos, not the Turonos as I've heard them being called, 200. If anybody wants to correct me on that, feel free, but I'll still come back with 200. And that was quick. It was a fast bike. It had slightly more brake horsepower than this. This just feels, what's the word I'm looking for? Brutal, really. It's just like it's really difficult to explain. You got about 1 inch of travel on your throttle on your right hand, and I've never seemed to get to that end of that inch. It's just ridiculous. It's like having a herd of galloping monkeys punching you in your chest. It's good fun. It's too much fun, really, if I'm honest. It's one of them bikes that, you know, you get the horns coming up and it's saying, go on, go a bit quicker. Which is, you know, my age you don't really want, but, you know, it's a bit of fun. We're all the same underneath. You know, you get bikes for a reason. You don't want to be tied up in traffic. You don't want to be, you know, you want a bit of freedom, a bit of fun. That's what it's all about, really. I'm just debating whether I should have got some petrol. We'll see. Let's not argue with him, he's a bit bigger than me. First thing I did, I bought the bike from A&D Motorcycles in Derbyshire. Do you know, obviously they don't sponsor me or anything like that, and they don't know I'm doing a video, to be honest. So I've got nothing to gain from recommending them. But I would definitely buy a bike from them again. Really, really good. Bought one bike from them in my lifetime. They remember my name when I go in. The after sales service is superb. Just couldn't recommend him enough. And when I went to pick the bike up, it's really nice, and it's just a little daft touch. I got to the doors of the building, and my bike was there with a little piece of A4 paper on it saying Happy New Bike Day and my name, and I was just like, oh, and it just makes you feel that little bit kind of happier. Well, it's just, you know, it's just a bonus, isn't it? It made me giggle, and I think, to be honest, a little bit more of that won't go goes a long way, doesn't it? So that's another thing. I've never nodded to another biker the same way twice. I don't know if anyone else finds that. I've stuck my leg out, I've leant my head over, sometimes I've looked like the Churchill dog. Never quite done the same thing twice. You know, be interested to find out if everyone else is the same. It's quite a self-conscious little thing, really. This is a big queue. I think I shall move up a little bit, to be honest. I don't really fancy waiting in this lot. To watch out for Nellies coming on towards me. I'm sure there will be one of them shortly. Wow, this is busy. You always see a car by now. Let's just give it a few more beans and get in this space here. The howl from the engine as well on this bike, on overrun, the popping, the kind of grunting, it's just stunning. It just never tires. Really does never tire. It was just full of giggles, to be honest. I think we'll go again here. Be careful for these pulling out. Yeah, there we go. Where am I going to slot in? Don't start trusting him now. The white car's got his window open, he can hear me. Thank you. Doesn't hurt to say thank you to someone when they're being nice. Oh, Mr. Gear, how dare you? Anyway, looking at the arse of a caravan now. It's always nice. Oh, it's the Abbey GTS. I know nothing about caravans. I not go into it. What I will do though is get past it as soon as I possibly and humanly can, as they're not renowned for the speed. I'm just trying to think what else I've done to the bike. Kind of put a new, took the exhaust off, put a new back box on as we all do. The exhaust I think weighs on this stock about 280 kilo. It had to go, and it's just a pile of pig iron. I know they've got to do it for the Euro rules and all the rest of it, but it's just, it takes a really nice bike and just chokes it. And like I say, I know they've got to do it, but so I think the most discerning owners, the first thing to do is any bike they buy, they take, well, that was late, wasn't it, pal? They take the stock exhaust off and they get a new exhaust on. It's the quick shifter, just lap him through. So yeah, I had to go. It's upstairs at the minute in my workshop. Shocking thing. Couple of nice twisties coming up. And the bike just effortlessly. You know, I'm not on Pirelli Supercoursers or any sticky track rubber. I'm just on pilot roads, and it just flicks in. It's really nice, really balanced. You can hold it where you want. Saying that, the only thing it doesn't like is gravel. Gravel's nearly had me off. Going up an hill, hit a patch of gravel, went all over the place. Coloured my underwear in, as you do. So yeah, didn't enjoy that. But every other, you know, been out in the wet, been out in this stuff, and they just fill you with confidence. Good tyres. I'm not sure if this guy's tapping along to some music in front. Anyway, they've ruined a perfectly good corner for me. Not sure how much you can see out of that windscreen. I'm going to say probably not a great deal. Should have gone for it there, then it's long enough. Don't like the arm out of the window. He's not filling me with confidence that he's in control of that vehicle, or in fact, and there you go. Feeling he'll overtake the car in front without looking in his mirrors, if indeed he can see through his mirrors. I take it all back, what a lovely gentleman. Just shows you, doesn't it? Never judge a book by its filthy cover. Anyway, moving on. Could obviously see you. Can have it anywhere really, to be honest, on this bike, but we'll pick a spot. A bit more about my gear. My daughter bought me a leg bag. Now I've not seen him before. Her boyfriend got one. Just an unusual bit of kit. And I presume some modern riding stuff comes through. Why it wasn't invented years ago is beyond me. What a superb little bit of kit. You know, it has my keys in. Obviously it's a keyless ignition on this bike. You want the key as close as you can to the ignition, and it fits that bill perfectly. I put my house keys in it, my wallet, anything really, everything you need fits in lovely, and it frees your pockets up for any pocket food you want to take with you should you need to, or any well, anything really, things you put in your pocket. So yeah, really big, really good bit of kit. I'll show you that in a minute once it's safe to do so. And then the bone of contention. She bought me and a boyfriend something called a Road Angel. It's not a Road Angel because I think that's an electronic device. It's a bell anyway. It's a little steel bell, little metal bell that you hang as close as you can to the ground to keep motorcycle gremlins away. Now, for me, motorcycle gremlins were like things you find, come on pal, things you find in the 70s on old bikes where they drip in with oil onto the electrics and stuff like that. I think we'll be departing here. And we'll drop back down. So yeah, kind of motorcycle gremlins, old things, but it's my daughter and she's guilted me into using it, so I have it on my bike, well, on my leg, on a on my back. So if you hear me sounding like a cow, then it's due to that bell ringing. So that's it really. Gear wise, I've gone Valpine Stars boots, because to be honest they're pretty much bomb proof, good boots. Triumph leather jacket, Island Ness leather pants because they're just good. Gloves you can see, and the helmet is a I'm going to forget here. That's a kind of a weird one. It's the I can't remember. Anyway, it's alright, it's not bad. It's a bit noisy with wind, but it does the job, so I'm happy enough with it. Everything else is kind of as it is, you know. Bike is what it is. It's a good bike. Really impressed with it. I took into this one and it just flings round very easy. Here we go, the 20 mile an hour dreaded. So what I'm going to do is get down, come on. Slowest in the world, so let's get that speed down. I'm just going to do a lap. This is Bala, North Wales, if you've not been. Beautiful place, does get a bit touristy, a lot of people, as you can see down there. It's not the quietest place, especially in summer. So we're going to take a back road trip through a place called Cumwyd. I apologise if I'm not pronouncing that properly, not been here a very long time. Anyway, this is Bala. It is a beautiful place. You get the fighter jets blasting down through the valley across the water, training. Really nice place, really nice place. I think most motorcyclists up here go out the outside and across the yellow box. I'm not going to do that because I don't trust people. The temperature's 30.5 degrees out there. I don't believe it. I think it's about 706 degrees because I feel like I'm melting. It's quite warm. And getting on to kind of my own video in it. I've been wanting to do it for ages. I've just never figured out how to do it. I've always stuck with kind of GoPro cameras, and I wanted to kind of come away from them. The battery life's not the best. Come on, Doris. I reckon I can sneak through there if I can. There we go. Yeah, battery life's not the best, and the kind of dedicated microphone shenanigans that you got to do is a bit of a faff. I tried it with a boom microphone and instantly give up. So I've moved on to this one now, which is a Easy Tiger, one of the 360 ones, the Ace Pro on chin, with a fluffy purple mic that goes inside the helmet, which is thank you, very nice, which seems to do the job, but we'll see. Time will tell when I have a look at it and see what it turns out like. Mr. Red Audi's behind me. I ain't speeding, pal. Yeah, it's definitely done quite a bit, that, taking that 2 clicks off on the rear suspension. It's certainly softened it up a little bit. Well, it softened it up a lot, really, to be honest. Might still need a little bit of work. It feels a little bit bolty, a little bit bouncy, not too much, just a little. But it is soaking the bumps up 100% better than it was, so can't really complain. Okay, so this is like a back road that leads from Bala through to a place called Llanderfal. Can never say that one, forgive me for that. And then on to Cumwyd and I think Llanderfal. I can't remember, but it's a nice ride, and this is the first time I've ridden it on the bike, so we'll see what the the road's like. It's a little bit bumpy, a little bit hairy in places as well. I'm not overdoing it on here, only because it is kind of holiday season. Although just look at that, you know, no speed cameras, it's just beautiful. Where's the end of the road? I hear you cry. Well, it's just down there really, to be honest. I think one of the main things that kind of goes through your mind when you're riding on roads like this is what animal's going to jump out, you know, because you just never know. Sheep are not renowned for the leaping and the speed. It's quite a heavy sheep place, Wales, but you do get them in the road. So you just have to be a bit mindful of that. It's a bit like a driving lesson, isn't it? So yeah, just got to be careful really. There is animals up here, as there is any kind of countryside place. It's a bit of a dodgy little section this, especially with a car. Stupid woman there, not intending on slowing down. Listen to that howl, just stunning. And I don't mean from that woman. Just tips in so nice, you know, it just rolls in beautifully. So yeah, quite an accomplished bike from Triumph. I know they've done a new iteration of it, the latest 1200RS with the electronic suspension. I'm not rich, I haven't tried it, can't comment on it. I should imagine, you know, if you want that kind of thing, I should imagine it can only make this better with the EC3 units that it's got. Certainly can't make it worse, although it could. Sounded a bit wrong, that. It's not what I meant. I would certainly go and buy this bike again tomorrow. It's just a phenomenal machine. I've owned it for about a year now. But some fun on it. I mean, look at this, it's a bumpy corner. It's not got the electronic suspension. Watch me fly over here now. And it's just tipping in nicely. Soaks up the bumps and out we go around the other side safely. And same with this one, bit sharper. And again, same here. Change of direction, superb. Get a bit of gravel and I will change my underwear. Another thing as well, doing this this recording, I feel like an insane maniac. So we're going to down here. Quick lifesaver, sharp turn. I mean, here's where the road changes a little bit now, becomes a bit more of an interesting proposition. Should be on an adventure bike, but I'm not. We'll see how she handles it. Burbling, just burbling away in the background. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful place. Tempted to try and wheelie there, but I'm not gonna. I'm not a child anymore. Thank you. Very nice of them slowing down. Yeah, the only thing that you get quite a bit of tourism this time of year. You got to be on the lookout for it. especially on these smaller back roads where there's not a lot of room to escape to. A lot of blind corners where I'm just going to take it easy. And there you go. I'm going to use all the road, pal. I'll get against this wall for you. As Jeremy Clarkson would have said, bloody caravans. Caravans on here. Amazing. Anyway. Oh, you couldn't write it. Tractor pedestrians. As you know I'm here. Oh, hello. Alright, 1 second, mate. I've just got a tractor. Okay, pal. No worries.
Yeah, mate.
Yep.
Bye, pal.
Ta-ra, mate. Oh, bit of a wiggle on the back end then. Oh, I've got cramp. Oh, as you get older, I don't know. Quite a tight little road this. I always expect some buffoon to be on the wrong side of the road towards me. You just never know. Nasty place to put a grid. Mr. Council, not the brightest. Anyway, let's move on. I do need to stretch that left leg out. Feels like it's being amputated by small gnawing animals. I know it isn't because I can see it. It's just, I mean, just look at this ride. Look at that. I mean, this here, as you climb, just stunning. Absolutely achingly beautiful place. Grid. Up through. Part of this, kind of the reason why I wanted a video is, well, you never know how long you're going to be alive here, so it's for posterity. Is that the right word? I think it is. Look at that, just have a second. Ignore me waffling. I'm trying to stretch my head up like some kind of demented giraffe. Beautiful. Okay, beans time. Quick short shift there, second. 2 gears, nice on the quick shifter. So yeah, we're prosperity. I can't say it now. Oh dear. Posturising. No, that's not it. Posterity. That'll do. Oh, tractor. Lovely. And the kind of winter time where I'm not doing a lot of riding unless I get some kind of remarkable day or a couple of days, I will do some workshop stuff. I've got a workshop, not fully kitted out, it's a bit scruffy. It's an old coach house. So I will, let's just get this tamed. Nah, it's not that bad. Listen, that noise, we can hear that. So yeah, I'll be doing some work on the bike, some on this bike. If anybody would like to send me any presents, shiny stuff or to put on, I can do tutorials and all the rest of it. If not, which I don't expect to, although I'm not averse to begging. Oh dear. I will buy some stuff and pop it on. I fancy them winglets. What are these cones? Is this some kind of course? I want to go on the left hand side of it, but I don't think it's wise. I'll just whip in. Oh, there's loads of yellow marks. Expect road works. Anyway, so yeah, I'll either get an old bike, some of it older, some that needs a bit of dressing up and a bit of work. I'll do some work on this over the winter, and just really to keep it going. Hopefully show you guys a few things. I said you guys, no one's ever seen it yet. I'm optimistic about this channel. Okay, a couple of cyclists. What do we think of cyclists? I think they're alright. I think they need a big engine though. I'd like to scare them, but you're not allowed, are you? I know it drops to 20 in a minute. They'll be more than happy at 20, I should imagine. Oh, there it is, the dreaded 20. So yeah, so a bit of work in a workshop over the winter, just tickling away. and just so you can show you guys bits of stuff to do on this van, you know, like how to change your chains, sprockets, all basic stuff really that people generally kind of worried about doing. I've found, you know, spoke to quite a few bikers and they don't touch their bike, they send it into a garage, which is all well and good, you know. Tight corner. Oh, didn't expect the lady there. She's got a life in her hands there, especially with me. Anyway, this is a beautiful little place here. Absolutely beautiful. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but it's just a little river, little place. A little restaurant there. Let's slow down. Just gorgeous. So yeah, you know, people chuck the bikes into garages, which again keeps them going. He's not sticking to 20, is he, Mr. White Van Man? So yeah, keeps garages going. But I'm not a big believer in, if you can kind of tackle it yourself, give it a go. You know, what's the worst that can happen? You screw it up, and you got to take it to a garage, which would be the outcome in the first place, wouldn't it? So you know, you have nothing to lose really. Plenty of videos out there now on tutorials. Watch the grid. He's canned it, him, hasn't he? Wow. He's given it some on these roads. I suppose he's got 4 wheels, 2 more than me. So yeah, give it a go. So that's my idea. Chains, sprockets, brakes, you know, brake discs if needed. Anything really. I've rebuilt bikes. I know, you know, I'm not a mechanic, far from it, but I know my way around them. Generally fix what's gone wrong. Oh. So yeah, that's my plan for winter, providing I can get some kind of heating or heater that's going to warm my workshop up, because it's a stone building. Tight corner this. Way a bit of a wibble there on the Triumph. Doesn't like uneven surfaces. Traction control kicks in, sorts it all out. It's probably my confidence more than the bike's, but it just feels a little bit slightly unfooted, if that's a word. Just feels like a little bit shaky on these little folds. I mean, most bikes do, and it's kind of a general thing, but it does make me feel like it's dropping away a little bit. So anyway, yeah, if we can get the workshop warm enough, then I will definitely do some stuff in there. You know, if anyone's got any suggestions, obviously I'll give it a good service so you can see that. I've also got diagnostic computer to let the bike know it's been serviced and have a look for further problems. Hopefully there is none. But it's an electronic kind of gizmo, so I'm reasonably sure there'll be something coming up, as there always is, even if it's benign, you know, and it needs just knocking off, then, you know, that's what I'm going to do. And again, you know, the electronic side of stuff is interesting. People are, again, scared of it. You know, I wouldn't fancy doing a full remap because I'd end up with fire, ambulances, fire extinguishers all over the place, possibly stop, drop and roll. But yeah, I would certainly, and I have certainly done quite a bit on the bikes, on the electronic side of it, mainly clearing service indication lamps. It's a nice set of ends, it's absolutely beautiful. Coming into the shade. Oh, that was a bit of a drop, and a really sharp corner coming up. Oh, just quick look. I've got plenty of time there. Let's get around the corner and get moving. A bit wide there, Colin. That was not your best. Anyway, so yeah, you know, you see that's that side nod. That side nod. How do you do it? Is it like that? Probably the camera will stabilise that. But I probably look like I'm having some kind of epileptic fit. I'm sorry if anybody's epileptic. It's not a dig, it's just a reference. Christ, I found them rambling on this. But I have managed to waffle right the way around. Okay, I've had enough. I'm not sitting behind these. Thank you very much. This guy's not moving on. Let's give him a reminder I'm here. No, he just puts his foot down instead. Breaking now. Aye, aye, aye. You got him. Too many, but it's nice and clear. Okay, I don't know him here. Knows now. Thank you, madam. Now we've got time to get to the front there, and I'm going to give it a go. Beautiful. Okay, nice roads now, especially a clear run. Just tipping. This is just beautiful flowing corners. I mean, to be fair, all of Wales is, well, not all of Wales, can't say that, I've not been all over Wales, but all this area, North Wales, around Llangollen, or Llangollen, as we say, or as they say. We say, I live here, we. So yeah. All over is just stunning corners. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Bit of wind there. Just flowing in. Just lovely, long, nice corners. Just a pleasure. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Anyway, enough waffling. Come on, get down. There you go. Oh, another thing I've not mentioned on this is is a cruise control. When I first got it, I tried it, and I was giggling like a small child. Just cruise control on the back. I know people on the, I presume the gold wings and things like that, have had it for a while, and you can buy them plastic things that will kill you. They maybe not. You know, before I get sued. And again, a lovely corner, just a flowing corner. So yeah, it was a revelation, absolute revelation. It's just superb little gizmo. Made me giggle, and anything that makes you giggle, it'll make you live an extra day. And if you believe anything. Okay, quite a tight one this. Like all the look at that, beautiful beams, and off we go. Lovely little corner that. Oh, slow down, Colin, you buffoon. You'll be arrested and thrown in a van. Use a nut speed. Tight corner coming up. It's kind of a nice sweepy close one though. Look at that. Just good fun. The whole place is a playground if you're a maniac. I'm not, I'm generally sensible. I try not to overdo it. Obviously sometimes the little alarms come up, the red mist, as they say. I don't know a biker that hasn't ever had that, doesn't get it. The bike take you on. It's not the bike's fault, it's us. But it's that way, it's what we do, innit? You know, we like bikes, simple as that. That's me, you're not going to see it there. I will. When I stop, I'll show you my leg bag. Leg bag? Is that a word? Oh, you've been out? Yeah, have you got your leg bag?